Hey guys, welcome back to another video. So this is going to be just an update video. I have a few projects going on and I hope you guys enjoy it. All right, first up, I've been posting gold nuggets on the website, putting them in these little capsules, and yeah, I've been posting about 5 or 10 a day, and they've been selling as soon as I put them up there. So that has been keeping me busy, at least for, a good 20 minutes every day. As far as the shop goes, I do not have any more guitars on the bench. I do plan on building some more. I just bought a nice giant maple burl from Oregon. I still have to cut that up into billets. I have it marked out. I could probably get 8 to 12 tops out of that. I bought that over in Portland, Oregon last week, doing some organizing with the wood. I have a space here for some more slabs that I just ordered, and I'll show you those in a minute. I've been working on like tables and stuff. I've been putting these little, wooden things in there. Just, this is gonna be like a maple table with like long mahogany legs, probably. I haven't really decided yet. But that should be pretty awesome. It's basically what this is. It's a really thin piece of maple that I can't use for tops because it's too thin. But it's a really awesome looking piece. Plus I did some epoxy work to it. So that'll make a cool table. That last table, actually the first table I made was in that last video on this channel. And that thing turned out really awesome. Not sure where I left off as far as updates in the shop. I guess we can do a quick walk around here. This is all fancy wood. I got some of that big other burl laying around. I do want to get back into painting. I like doing my oil paints. I haven't done any in quite a while, so I have all my oil painting stuff. Like, I'm starting to bring that down because I feel like I'm going to be getting into that again pretty soon. Over here at the pay dirt station, we just got in some more bags. These are the new printed bags. We're still working on the old bags, trying to get rid of those, but pretty soon we'll be going to these guys here. You should see the gold strike bags. These look awesome. These are the Blast. These are the Impossible. These are expert bags. And then we have boxes and boxes and boxes of them. But the strike bags look awesome. Look at these. I don't want to pull one out because they're all in order, but hold on, let me get one for you. All right, here we go. I think these look so cool. And then the Discovery bags, they all look good. They're all on the website if you actually want to look at them. I don't know, I'm just excited about it. But we've been making bags like crazy. These are all for Amazon. And we're kind of outgrowing the shop here. We have stuff stacked up to the ceiling. So it's, it's definitely not slowing down, which is good. And yeah, thanks to Heather for that, because I couldn't do all that myself. This thing, I built a little printing press for t-shirts, for screen printing. This was another project I did the other day. And so now I have to go up to Ace Hardware and get some plexiglass for on top of the transparency thing or whatever. So I have a note in my pocket here. I measured it out. I got to get 2 pieces of plexiglass so she can do screen printing. She's going to be making Klesh shirts, and she's going to be tie-dyeing them, so they'll be on the website too. I set up a little air rifle target in my backyard. I got like a really awesome air rifle. It's a Gammo, and I can hit, I could hit a nickel every single time and time again, just constantly. That's what I wanted, just a nice little fun, accurate plinker. It's cheap to, it's an air rifle, so I just have to buy pellets. But that's what that is. The garden is all harvested. I think we actually have some broccoli left that she has to pick. We have a couple cucumbers left. I guess we can go around back, give you guys an update on the yard. Back here we got a couple blackberry bushes. Those things are gonna probably get monstrous. I disagreed to those, by the way. I don't think that's a good thing to have in your yard, but I do like blackberries. And then back here we still have some pumpkins we have to harvest. It is the middle of October, so yeah, they're not quite ready yet. That's actually celery. She had some corn back there, that's all harvested. She had a bunch of cabbage, and yeah, it was pretty crazy over the summer. Back here on the other side of the truck, here we have tomatoes and peppers. And this little area gets a whole bunch of sun. I think I'm actually gonna build a greenhouse back here for next year. The people who lived here before, they were like, it was like a mechanic shop, and we found all kind of oil dumped in here. And what me and Jacob did, my helper, we took all this stuff, all this dirt, we shoveled it all into the back of the truck, got rid of it, and put new soil down. So I mean, the tomatoes and stuff look great this year, but I don't know. I think we do need a greenhouse, and this would be a great spot for it. Here in the back of the truck, these are those slabs from Portland, Oregon. These are from Walnut in Portland. And when I was over there last week, I bought a bunch of walnut slabs. Once we get back from Ace Hardware, we'll go ahead and take those out and unload them into the shop. I got some cool ideas for these. We ripped out all of these old boards, and I installed all that woodwork right there is new. That line of bricks right there and that little garden right there, that's all new. I don't know if any of that stuff is in any of my other videos, but yeah, October 2023, this is where we're at. I decided to go all out with the spider stuff this year, so the mailman's gonna get scared, and you know, I got a spider up there ready to pounce on anybody that comes in here. I like Halloween too much. Here's another burl that I picked up in Oregon last week, and this one it's all full of wormholes and everything, and I pressure washed all the dirt out of the wormholes, and now I just have it over here sitting in the sun because I actually had it soaking in water for a while. But this thing could probably make some awesome tables, like maybe cut it in half and turn one side and put epoxy in the middle, or I could even probably make guitar tops out of it. It's really punky though. Not sure, it's no different than like Buckeye burl, which has no tone value whatsoever, but it looks really cool. And I mean, if I soak this in like a blue epoxy or something, it would fill all these voids in, then I can treat it like a big solid piece of wood and make something cool out of it. And here's what she needs the plexiglass for. This is the screen printing thing, so I'll just leave that there. Ready to go unload these slabs of walnut from the truckie? Come on. All right. At least they packaged it well. That's awesome. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and unload these slabs. I think there's, what do we have? 3 slabs, and then there's some billets on top as well. I'll show you in a second when I get it unloaded. Look at this piece of spalted maple here. It's a billet, so this could be a guitar top. That looks awesome. They were selling this stuff by the pound at Gobi Walnut. Look at all that. It has figure and everything in it. That's gonna be crazy looking. And then here's some of the walnut slabs. All right. That's a pretty nice one there. I'm probably gonna make tables out of them, or I can certainly make guitar tops as well. But I think I'm gonna do some more tables. This is pretty thick, so it's gonna be a really thick, heavy-duty table for that one, compared to like that piece of maple that I have under here. Here's these other 2 billets, just more spalted maple stuff. Really fancy stuff. It was pretty cheap too. It was like 20 bucks a pound or something like that. So, I mean, that's a really good deal. If you're wondering what those black lines and everything is, it's actually fungus that's like eating the wood, and it leaves all these awesome psychedelic patterns. But it kind of kills the tonal quality, but it just looks really cool. All right, I got 2 more slabs to bring in. They're pretty heavy. Yeah, so here's the other 2 slabs. You can see there's some knots and voids and stuff at the top. And that does go all the way through, which could be filled with epoxy. So I think that would make a really cool table or something. And then this one here is more plain looking, but as you can see, for the price, I think I did pretty good there. All right, I got to get those into the shop, and we're actually going to go to the coin show today, so that'll be fun. All right, just got back from the coin show, and I don't know if you guys have ever seen these things. They are called Goldbacks, and they're actually really cool art pieces, but they also actually contain a certain amount of gold, depending on the denomination. As you can see here, the 1 has 1 1,000th, the 5 has 1 200th, 10 has 1 100th, 25 is 1 40th, and the 50 has 1 20th troy ounce of 24 karat gold. I'll try to go slowly over this thing. These are really cool. There are 4 or 5 different states that have them. So this is Nevada, New Hampshire, Wyoming, Utah, and there's another one. I have a Utah 1 in here somewhere. There's 5 1s, 2 5s, a 10, a 25, and a 50. They cost about $4. Like the one of the ones costs $4. One of the 5s costs $20, so it's 4x whatever it says on it. So this one costs $40, and so on. For all of them, though, since I've got $100 worth, I got each one for $375, so I only had to pay $375 for all of them. And of course, you know, whenever I see Bitcoin stuff, I have to buy it. These are actually 1 ounce of silver each. This one here is not silver. This is just decoration. But these are actual 1 ounce of silver. I paid a little bit over because of what it is, but come on. The evolution of money, gotta have it. Also, I forgot to mention this. It's kind of important. Unfortunately, for a YouTube video, and thanks to MudSwat for the idea, MudSwat sent me a message. I believe it was on Facebook or Instagram or something. And he's like, hey, man, I think it would be cool to see somebody process some Goldbacks to actually recover the gold out of them, because they each have a certain specific amount. So that's pretty much the idea behind this $100 of Goldbacks. I'm going to go ahead and process them with chemicals and stuff, and it'll make a pretty good YouTube video, I hope. Hope I make my money back on ad revenue for it. If not, at least some people will be happy to know if these actually do contain gold. I have no doubt that they do contain real gold. It's a shame that I have to destroy them, but I like them enough that I'm willing to go out and actually buy some for a collection and just keep them. Oh man, these things have serial numbers and everything. I feel like it's illegal to destroy it almost, but it isn't. So yeah, it's not like I'm going to lose the gold. They'll still have the gold value. I'm not even sure what the value of the gold is combined. Well, let me do some math real quick, and I'll let you know in a second. All right, so the math was pretty simple. It is actually, so you think about 1 troy ounce of gold, it's 31.1 grams. We have 100 face here, so it's 3.11 grams of gold is what's actually in here. And yeah, I just paid $375 for 3.11 grams of gold. Hope it makes a good video. Yeah, so there you go. Little update from the shop. Some awesome pieces of wood hanging out in the shop now that are going to turn into really interesting things, hopefully soon. I do have some things on the list for guitars that I have to build yet. So the guitars building is going to come back probably around this winter. What else? Other than that, probably some more projects with these slabs. I'm actually looking forward to building stuff with these slabs. I mean, this would be an awesome table. It is pretty thick though, but I mean, that'd be a heavy duty table. Same thing with this one. Make a dining room table with that almost. Maybe if I combined them, then it would be, but I don't know. I'm just kind of thinking out loud. Anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you liked it, let me know, and I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.